Hey guys, the Airconditioner here, because why not? Welcome back to another episode of our Stego Adventures, and as it seems, we got a little situation ahead of us. We actually have two Rexes kind of blocking the way to Cannonball. Now, the smart thing to do would be to go all the way around. But you see, Stegos, we're not too smart. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way and kind of assert our dominance and just go the nice, easy way. And by easy, I mean just the fastest way, because never mind, they actually moved for us. Okay, that works. Alright, so, not really caring and just recklessly walking up, that seems to work. Yep, see, they actually, I don't know what's going on. It's like the Rexes are kind of learning. It really scares me that they're actually growing a brain cell now and then. Oh god, it's creepy. One of these days I'll actually learn to hunt properly instead of just charging at things, and oh god, they're getting more and more deadly. Okay, so, ooh, I see a big guy over there, and I hear a galley, and I also hear fireworks in the distance, but that's not in this, that's in the real world. But, yeah, so, here we go. We got the herd almost back together, and we have two more Stegos and a Shant to add to it, which is pretty nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so, yeah, the galleys, yeah, I think I might, like, when I get to the big old herd, the whole meetup, I'm gonna kind of lay some ground rules down in the form of, if galleys start screaming all over the place, I may or may not, you know, have a nice little tail decoration if they keep screaming. Because, yeah, galleys, as funny as it may be them running around screaming, it is very annoying, so, yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna keep going. We have a nice little Stego herd here, which is pretty nice. And I don't know if the other herd moved on or not. That's what we need to find out. Like, if they moved on, they went to twins. If they didn't, they're still here. But I hear galleys. I see a galley down there. I see two galleys. Three galleys. Four galleys. Jesus! Did everyone, like, die and become galleys? Or they mutate into galleys or something like that? Oh, God. Well, either way, we have our nice little Stego reunion party, and oh god, galleys are making a comeback and all that. Alright, well. You know what? Let's actually stop just walking. Let's sprint our way there. I'm tired of walking. And I think I hear Stegos up ahead, which is, there's one. Okay. So that makes a total of, we had 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that's about 5 Stegos. We have another Shant here. We have an Ankylo. We have that dead Rex that killed us. We have more Stegos. Another Rex. I think they actually got into a fight over here. Okay, well, you know what? We did it. We made it back. Yes. Oh god, that galley just leaped over. Okay, we made it to like Stego paradise, if you really think about it. Awesome. You know what? I kind of want to stay here for some time. I mean, like, look at this. We're also all the same color Stego for the most part. We have, like, one green one, and then over there we have another 2 green ones. Oh, really? We don't have any brown or even the black colored ones? Guessing everyone loves the default one, because I'm not gonna lie here. The default one just looks awesome. Like, with the stripes and all that. Looks so cool instead of just like a default bland kind of gray, green, or black. Okay, there we go. We have food, water for days. Okay, and now let's go get some food if we can. Let's see. Can we eat this tree is the real question. Yeah, we do. We technically, yeah, we do have a real Stego herd now. Awesome. With, like, you know, a mixture of other kind of dinos just kind of thrown in and all that. And there's a Shant up there. He might be dead, might not be. Don't really know. He doesn't look like he's moving. Yeah, I'm gonna assume he's dead. Okay, that's horrible. Okay, so let me just check the chat. What can Stegos eat? Wait, Rex and Carna? Alright, one of these days we'll make it where, what's it called? Our herds are nice and, all together, so it's not like someone's saying a shout out and they're like miles behind. Okay, let's keep a lookout. Because, I mean, whenever we have our big herds like this, we always have it where, sadly, you know, we have like see right here, this is perfect right here. We have like the big old grouping, and then we have maybe one or two stragglers, but here we have it like we have almost two herds, but it's one, which is kind of unfortunate because it makes it where it's all just kind of random and disorganized. And apparently there's a Dryo that just joined the like mix or whatever. Alright, that's pretty cool. Haven't seen too many Dryos lately. What with the fact that what's it called? You know, Dryos, their cuteness levels, people of yeah, they kind of put that aside, and now they just see them as easy, you know, kill. Alright, let me just twins. There we go. Alright, so we could do a nice big migration over, or I could do a jump cut to where we're already there. But you know what? I'm thinking, what we should do is just a nice peaceful little walk over there, just for the heck of it. Oh, we got galleys just screaming. Oh god. Okay, I'm looking around. I'm hearing fireworks out in the distance because apparently 4th of July is coming up. Oh god. Jeez, neighbors going crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but they're going nuts though. Oh, look at this. We have a nice majestic herd, all of our tails swinging in order. Yes, now this is what I envisioned for like herbivore herds, not like, you know, oh, there's like 5 Rexes trailing them. Maybe like a Rex out in the distance and all that, but the way they're like talking about like how the updates are gonna work for like the Rexes is they're pretty much gonna have it where you see one Rex, you're afraid because it's a big, beefy, badass kind of thing. Like they're having it where apparently like different mutation strands or something like that. The only way you unlock those is you're a Rex and you kill like some sort of like mutant thing, which I mean, let's see that. That's pretty badass. Like a Rex versus like some sort of weird creature. I mean, you gotta admit that's pretty awesome. So I mean, like all we need to do is just we need to keep suffering through the legion of 8-year-old Rex players, and then we'll eventually get to awesome new dinos and new maps and finally have an update after I can actually say many months. There has not been an update for months. Maybe there's been, oh yeah, the occasional bug fix or something like that, but I mean, the only updates they've had is really get rid of the Quetzal and also the Hera, which I keep forgetting to say. Yeah, some of you guys have been wanting me to do the Hera, like a little Hera pack, but alright, let's be honest here. One, Heras will be destroyed instantly because of, you know, how tiny we are, and they just do damage that is like maybe like 50 damage, and their main thing is bleeding, which against a Rex you physically can't do because they heal 20 bleeding levels like it's nothing. So that's not really a thing that you can do. But yeah, also, I mean, they've been removed because I think they were like lagging the server or something like that. But yeah, I mean, look at this. I'm gonna keep turning this thing on and off because look how beautiful this is. We have 4, 5, yeah, we have 8 stegos. Now that's a stego herd. That's awesome. And we're actually almost there, which is pretty nice. So yeah. But yeah, I'm thinking like, I really want to do that sub-wars thing, even though I know some other guys have like actually done it way in the past. So here I am thinking I came up with this awesome idea that, you know, oh, this is all my own, I came up with it, but now apparently other people have done it. So I don't want to do it where like it's copying them, but I do have my own ideas for it. So I need to look into it a little bit, because my idea is like we have like kind of, you know, Civil War, like they line up and then they just shoot each other. Somewhat like that, where we have like line of stegos versus like a line of carnos, and then they just go in and just murder each other in like some sort of giant murder fest of epic proportions and all that crazy stuff, which I think if it's done correctly, it could be pretty fun. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. And also, one of you guys sent in a what's it called, a little logo, because I remember I also asked if any of you guys had any ideas for it, and future me will throw that up right now and let me know what you guys all think, and if we should use that one or another one or something like that. It's all up to you guys. But oh, there's actually a Carno there, which I think he just attacked the Stego. I didn't think we were gonna get some action, but you know what? Never mind. He just dropped. Look at that. Ah, poor little Carno. All thinking he can actually take on a Stego, for crying out loud. Oh god. Wait, are we losing some guys? No, we should be fine. Alright, and anyone who is being left behind-ish, they know where we're going. So, onward. Let's just keep on sprinting. Just for the heck of it, we have enough stamina that we can easily make it to Twins, and let's see exactly what is down there. Is there like a Rex waiting for us, a Suko or something? Because Twins is like the secondary spawn lake, but the whole thing with it is, you know, nobody really knows how to go there, and also, there's like, the only action that really goes on in the servers and everything nowadays is it's Spawn Lake. It's like, either you're at Spawn Lake playing with Rexes, or absolutely nothing. So, yeah. I mean, I think the new big map, which it shows it has like a whole bunch of lakes and all that. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Like, really can just pick whatever lake, and I swear that was like a raptor, but nope, it turned into a log. Wait, let me check the chat, see what everyone's talking about. Yeah, see, nobody wants to die after making their way through the horrible Rex territory. But I'm seeing lake, we're almost there, and then we can actually go and, you know, be peaceful and survive, I guess you could say. Onward. And then I think from here, like, I'll follow through on my thing I said, we'll just go and invade Spawn Lake just for the pure heck of it. Because, I mean, who doesn't love a nice fight every once in a while, just, you know, sticking it to the Rexes that think they own the world. Okay, there we go, everyone needs to rest. I'm gonna eat some of these trees so we can actually see everything. There we go, Galley's eating the trees too. Okay, and I need one more tree, and then I should be good to go on the whole, you know, food level. There we go. Okay, let's see. Is everyone caught up? Because we had like 8 of us, but I'm not seeing a lot of us now. I think the herd got cut in half. No, there's some. Some stragglers, I guess you could say. Moving on up. Alright, there we go. Then we can all just peacefully lay here and enjoy. Actually, you know what? I do want to test this one theory I have once I get a little bit more stamina. Oh, there's another stegohead peeking out over there. What I want to do is I want to go and lay down over here where I'm not going to kill anybody. And I want to see if stegos... No, they can't. Alright, so what I was just going to try was, can stegos actually, you know, attack when they're laying down? Because they used to be able to, but apparently it's the same with every dino now. If you're laying down, you physically can't, you know, attack with, you know, any part of you. Like, you can't stomp, you can't, you know, headbutt. So, yeah, there we go. Alright, so we have more stegos coming in. The shants are here. Alright, and we've made twins here. Our nice little paradise. Home away from home, which, yeah, I mean, we're definitely gonna do some action after this. Only because, let's be honest, like, as fun as it is, like, you know, being a nice herbivore, surviving and all that, it does get boring when you're, you know, only surviving. Like, your picture-perfect survival. I know it's not realistic, but let's be honest, who cares? The game currently nowhere near realistic when you have armies of Rexes that crash the server with killing each other, respawning, and doing it again. So, yeah, killing everything in sight, care bearing, oh god, the works and all that. Ah, it's horrible. But yeah, alright, so we have another stego coming in, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, good. We have the whole 8 stegos here. A good stopping spot. I mean, if the whole herd disbands right here, I guess that'll kind of be the end of it. Sadly, no real action, but I'll try. We'll see. Because, I mean, if everyone just kind of disbands right here, I'm not going to sprint into Spawn Lake solo and try to take out the, what's it called? The whole, you know, army of Rexes solo. It's just not a thing we can do. I think we do about 400 damage, because we did two-shot that one carno in, I think, the last episode. Yeah. Wait. Rexes are near? Never mind. I think the fight is coming to us. Oh, God. 2 Rexes? I'll take that. Alright. You know what? That's awesome. Wait. No, yeah, I think I hear them now. I think I hear what they're saying. Wait, is that them over? No, that's a shant. I got really scared that they're right there. Wait, there's 3 Rexes? Nope. And a Carno. So I think the fight's actually coming to us. What a... You know what? I'm gonna say good turn of events, because I want a nice stego fight, even though, you know, stegos... We should be kind of, you know, peaceful. But... I'm not seeing them at all. I don't know if everyone's just like... They hear the shants, or... They see them, or... Huh. Let's see. I'm gonna keep looking around. I don't want to get up and everyone just gets up and freaks out. Which is kind of normally what happens. Let's look around here. No, I'm not... Stay in the tree. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna ask. Alright, and I forgot about my thing there. Alright, yeah, let's see, where are the Rexes? And I hear the fireworks going crazy now. Oh, God. Following behind the pew. Oh, where's the pew? Wait. Oh, I think it's coming from where we came from, and they're heading that way. Okay, you know what? Anywho, I think right here's a good spot to end it for now. It's not a cliffhanger because, you know, the Rexes, well, yes, they're on the way, but they're not going to be here for quite some time, so... yeah, I guess we'll have to see what happens next. You can consider a cliffhanger, you could not. Doesn't really matter, because, I mean, we'll see. So yeah, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I will see you, wait for it, next time.